Back for more, I see. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Randomizer stream number 46, my second stream of the day. If you didn't catch it this morning, oh, you're right there, more Annihilation. Yeah, I played a game of Annihilation this morning. Can't believe it finally came. We played a game with Annihilus, and I will be playing more Annihilation on Saturday as the first game for the Viewer Challenges games on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific. The second game is going to be another game that's been submitted, but I'll be playing some more. I got close to eating the city. I ate 3 spaces. I'll be uploading that tomorrow, but we do have a randomizer to do. I added an extra stream just for you for Annihilation, but we still need to take care of our randomizer, or else we won't have a league to play. So we need a league to play. We got to do a randomizer. By the way, Ollie let me know that we hit over 300 followers on Twitch, which is awesome. So thank you to everybody who has followed and brought more people in. I really appreciate it. It's really cool. Thank you very much. By the way, thank you to OA for the resub. I believe I'm scrolling to where it went. Yeah, for 7 months subscribed. Thank you so much for being here for so long and subbing every month. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, I can't pick the randomizer to pick from Annihilation only. Speaking of which, thanks for the congrats, you guys. I appreciate that a lot. As far as Annihilation in the randomizer, I'm going to give people a chance to be able to get it because it's not like everybody doesn't want to get it. Some of them haven't been shipped out yet, or it's unavailable in your area. I have Select a Henchman open. Well, as soon as somebody does it and wastes points, it'll just go away. So I'm just gonna leave that as it is. But anyway, I'm gonna leave Annihilation off of the randomizer for a month. And so I believe it's Thursday, October 14th is going to be the first randomizer game where they're in the randomizer. If Wheel of Fate doesn't update, I'll add them in as custom cards. But I'll give you a month to somehow be able to get it. I hope you can. And then it's going to be part of the whole thing, which will be fun. Matt, look, thank you for the resub as well.
Henchman group selected.
All right, Wango did it. All right. The Henchman is Han Solo. Well done. All right, at least I have that only enabled for one person, so that won't happen anymore. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Matt. All right. You guys want to know how the results went? That was a weird way to say that. You guys want to know what the results are of Magneto's Superhero Civil War? We had a record number of players. I said that last time, but it's true again. What is it, 32 players this week? 32 games played this week. That's incredible. That is incredible. The like value was 3.3, 32 games, yeah. The like value was 3.3, so pretty average, right between 1 and 5, so it's I gave these ratings, it's an okay game to play, which you guys reflected in your comments. All the comments are wonderful. I encourage you to read them all once I update this. The win rate, though, was very high. It was a 90.1%, nope, 90.9, which rounds up. 91% win rate. So it was an easy game. It was an okay, easy game, according to you guys. Let me go ahead and pop up the results minus the winners here. And yes, off the cuff, just redeemed the Annihilation pack. Mayums, thank you for the resub. If you want to open up an Annihilation pack, you can do so up until 12 o'clock midnight on Thursday, right? Next week. Cam301, thank you for the sub. Are you guys doing another hype train? Is that what's happening here? You guys have started a hype train. Oh my gosh. You guys did it. Second hype train of the day. Mayums with the tier 1 sub. Cam with the prime sub. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll see how long this hype train goes while I give you guys the results. We can do a simultaneous hype train and then randomizer league results. Imka, thank you for the bits. There's Doctor Strange. All right. Let me open this up. Oh, is this under my alerts? I don't think so. There goes my badge. All right, week 30, Magneto's Superhero Civil War. Off the cuff, a gifted sub to Avatar. Thank you so much, Off the Cuff, for that. If you want to see more, by the way, Off the Cuff designs the MCU setup I put on Tuesday night, so go check those out. Oh, wait, with the gifted sub, what's happening? What is happening? To Bling the Bunny from, oh, I know them from Board Game Geek. So welcome, enjoy the sub. What are we at? Oh, we're in a level 2 hype train, 61%. All right, I'm still going to try to go over these. You guys can see my results. Look at that. In the browser window. All right, back to this. So I told you the results. Here are all the results minus the winners. So congrats to more gifted subs. More gifted subs. You guys are too much. Matt, did you just gift 5 subs? Matt gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to GP Glazer, Reese, Roni, Brandon, Najara, Luke the United, and AS Miller. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Matt, for those gifted subs. We beat level 2. Take down the giraffe. Oh, man. Those are just gonna keep filing in. All right. Anyway, congrats. Well done. Snash, Ajax, Myome, Steely, Scarlet Rhodey, Drufus, Hobbs, Big V off the cuff, Viral and Vic, Dre, and Excalibur for setup A. J Parnell, Snash, Ollie and Kyla, Excalibur, Rube off the cuff, Scarlet Rhodey, Myome's, Drufus, Steely. It starts with 1. Jinjo's, Big B, and Dre 2.0 for the second one. Maybe we can get to level 4. We're almost level 4. We're only 86% of the way. We're 86% of the way to level 4. We're very, very close. Okay. So, wonderful scores. We see a lot of ties here, by the way, on the left and the right. Imka, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. But let's reveal... I like trains. I like trains, too. We're at 90% now. Let me go ahead and slowly reveal the results as I did last time. Starting with 3rd place for setup A goes to Imka herself. Very good with 53 points. Very even score there. Well done. Mr. Giraffe is playing with a gifted sub to BirdTurd87, an incredible name. Thank you. This is Mr. Giraffe's 22nd gifted sub. You're incredible. We have hit a level 4 hype train. We have 1 level to go. Yeah, 1 level to go. 5 is the max. Can we get there? All right. 2nd place for setup A goes to Sard LaRouge for Sard LaRouge's 1st placing with 54 points. Very, very cool. That's Max. He works on the campaign with me. We're still working on. Drufus with the bits. 13% of the way up there. And then 1st place for setup A goes to Ollie and Kyla with a whopping 75-point score. A huge difference between 2nd and 1st place here. They played this live on their stream. Please go check out House of Mao on Twitch, and you can watch their replay of this game. But as you can see, Ollie and Kyla are visible on the right-hand side, so they didn't win setup B this week. Neither did anybody else there, so let's see where we ended up with that. All right. 3rd place for setup B goes to Avatarish. Well done, Avatar. Well done, Avatar, for getting 3rd place there with a score of 69. 1 point away, I believe, from Imka's score of 70 for 2nd place. Who in the world got 1st place for this one? It's not Ollie and Kyla. It's not Imka. Who's not there? Does anybody know who's not there? Can you tell? Ajax Vibe with 98 points. And you'll find out why in the comments. Congratulations, Ajax Vibe, for winning setup. I think this is Ajax's 1st win. That's incredible. Well done. Let me tell you how we know that they got that score with 4 Scheme Twists played, etc., etc. Let's read some of the comments here. Scrolling up. Starting with... Myome says, ended the game with 15 cards left in the villain deck and 1 in the hero deck. Lucky I did because the next card was a twist. Very enjoyable. Strategy was key this week. Scarlet Rhodey says, transforming heroes really are quite fun. By the way, we have 2 minutes 55 seconds left on that level 4 hype train. If we can get to a 5, I'm going to lose it. All right. Transforming heroes are really quite fun. They ended up making one hand get really lopsided in power. But overall, I think these 4 heroes worked well together. Matt with the 25 bits. Thank you. Chipping away at Mr. Giraffe's HP again. And then Big B, we KO'd 2 rare cards turn 1, then followed by KOing another one shortly after, but still was a lot of fun. Thank you for playing, Big B. I don't think I've seen your name in a while, so awesome. Thank you for playing that. Setup B, there's Ajax. Double Odinson let me get Hawkeye's rare early in hand 1, and from there I was just in the clear. So that is how Ajax did it. Lucky, but also using that strategy. Good job. Imka says, oh wow, equal VP, if you can see right there, 44 for each hand. That's not easy to do. Eliminated all the rares after twist number 3. Dre with another gifted sub to D25. 41 gifted subs for Dre. Thank you. Oh yeah, 3 rares in a row KO is awful. Thank you for jumping on at work and subbing. Gifting a sub. We're at 36% of the way to a level 5 hype train. We got less than 2 minutes to go. Train is leaving the station. Oh, okay, so Imka said, oh wow, equal VP, eliminated all the rares after twist number 3. Now I know what Bagel must feel like. Yes. Thank you. Somebody else commented they wouldn't make fun of me again for KOing rares after this week. And then Dre 2.0 says, thought I was being smart by keeping track of the number of heroes I'd recruited by using dice, but I forgot to count it once and then got surprised by an early loss. I can relate to you on forgetting to count dice. Trust me, everybody here knows. Well done to our winners. What is happening? Imka has gifted a tier 1 sub to Eden Jinx. Thank you for the gifted sub. Imka, you pulled us over 58% with 1 minute 15 seconds left to go on the level 4 hype train. We've almost maxed it out. So Congratulations to those people who have played. Mr. Giraffe with the tier 1 sub gift to Edfreeze 2002. Another one, thank you. I think, did your score go up or down? I didn't even tell. Now we're 80% of the way there. With 53 seconds left, we're so close. All right, well, I gotta get my randomizer open. Maybe that'll give me some good luck. Down, it went down. Why is it going down for that? Oh, I think I know why. Imka with the gifted to Flacky. Did we do it? Hey, we did it! Hype Train, level 5. You guys are too much. You make my entire week. Thank you so much. Kylie with a gifted sub to Kelgates, and I think that must have put it over. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm wrong. That we finished level 4. We're at a level 5. We have to finish level 5. We got 5 more minutes on the clock. We're 18% of the way. We're up to level 4. So I'm looking at all my monitors. All right, so let me get this set up together. You bought us some time. We're at level 4. All right, here we go. So throw up your guesses to what's going to come today. Who are we going to see? We have tons of masterminds and schemes left. Who would you like to see? Who do you think we're going to see today? And who do you want to see for an entertaining game this week? While we watch this hype train that has 4 minutes left. Wow. Oh, what is happening? Okay, Imka's just gifted a tier 1 sub. Ajax has gifted 2 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, both of you. Now we're at 68% on our hype train. We are almost there to finish level 5 and max this thing out. We got 3 minutes left. We're not going to see Kang. If you want to see Kang, watch Saturday. He's not in the rotation yet. Someone from Annihilation is not going to show up today, but Hulkbuster Iron Man would be great. Maria Hill. I don't want to see Maria Hill. Don't do that. Thank you for the bits, Matt. Look. Maria has to appear. I've lost to her 3 times. I've lost to nobody more times in this randomizer streams series than Maria Hill. Mr. Fantastic, Sentry, wouldn't mind Sentry, Silver Surfer, we could see that. Cam, I'm going to upload my setup from earlier today tomorrow, if you want to watch the stream I did this morning. Yeah, stick around, it's going to be a good time. And then on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to play some more Annihilation. Rick Jones, MODOK, I love the Transformings. Rick Jones is great. All right, 3 minutes left on the train. We got 68% in. All right, I'm going to randomize this thing and get started, hoping for something fun over everything else. Okay, I gotta drag the randomizer over here. Howard the Duck, Ultron Sentinels. Let's see if any of you are right. Here we go. Off the cuff, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. You just took out a chunk of Mr. Draft's HP. I didn't even look at the setup. Thank you, I really appreciate that. You guys are blowing me away. All right, Maximus charges the wall. Oh, it charges the wall. This will be interesting. Somehow that didn't affect the hype train. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Sinjak with the bits. 72% of the way there. We got 2 minutes left. Let me go get some cards. My time's going to be terrible today, but I don't care. I'm having too much fun. Where's Maximus? I found him. Yeah, Deadlands with Dead... Well, they put him in there, right? Imka with the gifted sub to Gizmo Dog. 88%. We have 1 minute, 52 seconds left. We're almost there. All right. We got Maximus here. And the scheme. I think, Avatar, you were talking about this scheme. I think it's your fault. I have you to blame for this being summoned into the ether. Yeah. They had to throw the Deadlands in there. That was random. Awesome. I'm glad you got Realm of Kings. It's doing pretty well in my sorter rankings. Yeah, thank God it's not epic, Maximus. All right, let's get the villains. Okay. Let's see. Inhuman Rebellion. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to put the prediction up, even though it's going to cut into my time. And with that, Mr. Giraffe with the gifted Tier 1 sub. 2 gifted Tier 1 subs. We have completed a level 5 hype train. Montax with a gifted sub. No, Mr. Giraffe did 1, Montax did 1. My goodness, we did it! My time is going to be terrible, but I don't care. Thank you! I think this is our 3rd successful level 5 hype train. We got to 122%. It's going to end in a second. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you. Your support on the video I put out on Annihilation and all the streams. I have so much fun. The community that we've built is great. You guys know you're awesome. What was I doing? I forgot everything. Oh, I was getting cards for a randomizer stream. That's what I was doing. Oh, Ollie with the fun fact. First appearance of Maximus the Mad, this scheme, Phoenix, Apocalyptic Kitty, Pryde, and Captain Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right. That is a fun fact. Thank you so much for that. I'm opening up predictions. I don't care about my time today. I've already messed it up. So you got until I start the game to give me your predictions and move some channel points around. This is Forge's third appearance. I'm sorry some people have to pass, but such is the nature of the Randomizer League. But hopefully next week will be different. Fourth. All right, let me get the rest of my cards. I got to get the villain groups. Okay. Inhuman Rebellion is here, and Murderworld. We didn't use Murderworld before. I take a little extra time because I got to make sure I got all the cards. You guys got your emotes? I think some emotes happened. Thank you again. That was a blast. All right. And Deadlands. What does layer villains mean? Oh, that just means that's the part of the randomizer that tells you to pick the regular HQ or the inverted HQ from villains. I ignore that. It's just part of the app. It's telling you that use the map from villains, but I'm not going to do that. I did that a couple times ago because of reasons, but not today. All right, Thor core. Oh no, I didn't even notice the Thor core. Okay, so I have some strength and range in the hero deck, but not a lot. This is not the only game I play Premise Line. It is the only game I've streamed so far. All right. Still got to get cards. Okay, Nova Avengers. Where's Nova? N comes after J. All right. Phoenix. All right. Should I try to win the game with Phoenix's rare here today by, ending the game? Forge. And there's Forge. We got Apocalyptic Kitty, Pryde. Okay. Yeah, time flies. Some of you guys have been here forever, so thank you for supporting the channel for so long and coming back. All right, and Captain Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right, that's almost all the cards I need to fish out Forge's rare. I already set it aside for the hero draft that's going to happen after this. By the way, it's a good time to mention that. Does that eliminate the Mastermind scheme if Phoenix wins? I'm going to say yes. I think that's what I determined before when I had that question come up. I technically win the game. Even though evil wins, I still think that because I win, that counts. All right, let me upload this setup, by the way. Oh, did I get everything? No, I did get the Mastermind. All right, we're good. So let me start to the next phase. By the way, after this game, as soon as the game is over, what we're going to do is... I got to play Scheme Mastermind. We're going to do the hero draft for the viewers play game that is coming up next week. Guns versus Blades. So if you're part of that, you're welcome to join on voice chat at the end of this. Or you can just participate in chat if you can. I do need one person from each group to be representing them, and they'll strike heroes back and forth until they end up with a team of 3. If you want to see what those games look like, go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. Check out the viewers play playlist, and you can find all the previous games there. All right. No problem. Thank you for coming by, Montax. See ya. All right, so we got 8 twists here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, looking forward to playing this one this week? Anybody who can? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 mystery bystanders. Yeah, so off the cuff, I'm thinking more about it. If somebody in the league wins with Phoenix, it counts as a win. But you end the game early, so you may not want to do that. So if I'm counting that as a win, I'm going to count it as elimination. Not too much luck. All right, see ya. Thank you, Imka, for coming by. Congrats on getting 2nd place. All right. You have to vote. Vote however you want. That's fine. I understand completely. All right, villain deck time. We're going with 6 twists, so 6 piles. Or is it... It's 6 twists, not 8. Oh, it's 8 twists. Did I put the right number of twists in there? I don't think I did. I think I read it as a 6 instead of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one of these must be a twist. I must make sure I get the right number of twists in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I did it right. I did it right. Once again, 8 piles then. What does the predictions look like? 6.4k versus 4.8. All right, the points favor win. What does that mean, Mr. Giraffe? All right. By the way, you're down to 15,000 HP again. Okay. Take a second. Take a breath. Get ready, because I have a whole game to play. Roll my dice. Oh, did you redeem? Oh, you did. You get to... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even catch that. All right. Mr. Giraffe redeemed roll an orange die. So I roll this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You got 6. I don't know what that means, but it's yours. If one of the villains was Eutopolis, it would be a loss. Yeah. But luckily, I don't have charge because I don't have Eutopolis. Except for the scheme, right? There's no villains from Secret Wars Volume 2. But I do have Deadlands, and that means I might have a few Masterminds coming in. Oh, it did? Can you tell me what the corresponding places and numbers were? I've seen people do that. I saw there's a meme of somebody makes an 8-player Smash Brothers game, and they name all the fighters different restaurants, and that's how they decide to go to which place. Yeah, my time's going to be terrible, but for the best reason. Absolute best reason today. It's weird how Deadlands are in Secret Wars 1 and the scheme is in Secret Wars 2. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Either they were intended to be purchased together, or they wanted to split up the variety of that world between the two sets. But it doesn't matter because, you know, got them both. So who do you think's going to win? Guns or blades? By the way, what that is, if anybody doesn't know, is I got 2 teams. Anybody who is a Twitch subscriber, so some of you guys might be eligible now, or you are a hero or a villain in the Discord for collecting booster packs, can play and pick a team. They did it because they couldn't get Secret Wars 1. I'm sorry. All right. Even was Eat Out, not was Eat In. Cheesecake Factory it is. All right, enjoy. I'm glad I rolled an even for you if that's what you were going for. Anyway, they'll jump on next week and they get to whittle their team down to 3, and they'll play a 2-handed game where each player is a hand. Actually, it's a 2-player game, I guess. And I just moderate the game, and we see how it goes. I'm hoping blades, but I think guns might take it. We'll see how the draft goes. I'm watching both chats, and I see a lot of strategy being discussed. Rube is repping for blades. Blades has more people, but I have never seen the 2 chats more equally active. They're both very active. Usually, or sometimes there's one chat that's not very active and the other one is talking a lot, but they're both talking a lot. So this is going to be a contentious game, especially when you see the entire setup. By the way, just like last time, I will be revealing the entire setup slowly over the course of next week. By the way, oh my gosh, after that crazy hype train, we're almost up to, we're only 9 or 11 away from our 50 sub goal for a Chaos Stream next month. Thank you, everybody, for that. Anyway, one of these times we can get the setup prior to the hero draft. So here, well, maybe. So the way I do the setup is I base it off of what you've picked, because I don't want to give you guys the setup beforehand, because let's say I design a setup and then you end up with heroes where one side has a huge advantage. I don't really want to do that. So I have the setup in mind, and after the draft, I adjust it if needed. That's what I do. But I could do it ahead of time if you wanted, but it may turn out to be really unfair for one side. So that's the only contention I have there. Is that something you guys would want? Would you want me to give you the setup ahead of time? Right, but I don't know what the hero choices are is the thing. It could adjust your hero choices. But from the pool you have, it shouldn't make a difference. So I can try it one time if that's what you want to do. Okay, anything else I got to set up here? This took me a long time. Nope. Oh, I got to do the text. Let's do the text. So 8 twists. I like finding out later we have to adapt. That's kind of what I like to do. Maybe if it's a huge pool of heroes, but then you have a huge pool of heroes to try to pick from. Number of escaped villains equals number of players plus 6. So 8 escaped villains. So villains escaped is our last factor here. Villains escaped out of 8 for our counter. I could try it once just to see. Double vision! Okay, that's much better. Okay. That was a terrible time. 1309, and we'll never talk about it again. Ever. Alright, let's go over the Maximus. Let's go over the Mastermind, Maximus. And if you haven't voted yet, now is the time you might want to do that. Just trying to close the splitter just to make sure. Alright, we got Maximus the Mad from Realm of Kings. He's got highest abomination, which means he gets plus attack equal to the highest cost, or the highest attack in the HQ. So he could be plus nothing, plus 5, whatever. Alright, always leads in Human Rebellion. Master Strike, reveal one of Maximus's remaining Mastermind tactics at random. Use its fight effect, then shuffle it back into those tactics. Yeah, so Avatar, you're right. They don't count against the escape, but they do make it harder to do everything else. That is true. Okay, so that's our Mastermind today, and our scheme is the infamous Deadlands Hordes charge the wall. 8 twists, add an extra villain group. Done. Twist. Each villain simultaneously charges 2 spaces. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when the number of escaped villains equals the number of players plus 6, or 8 down here. This could easily turn into a draw. If I get successive twists, which I do a lot, I could have the deck run out, and I'll just be done. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fill up the HQ, but before I do that, I need to resolve the predictions. Wow, it's almost even. It's a 51% to 49% points-wise, and exactly 8 people on each side, so it is a 50-50 split. Somebody's going to be happy, somebody's not going to be happy. I'm ending them right about... Oh, people are still putting their predictions in. Alright, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. As the drums pick up. It's the same game like as usual, plus 8 villains, minus 8 for each twist. Yeah, that does even it out a little bit. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, it's over. Alright, let's play this thing and see how it goes. Filling up the HQ, we've got Radiant Blast Captain Marvel, Phase Out Kitty Pryde, Radiant Blast Captain Marvel, no mass momentum. Dominate the battlefield Captain Marvel. Oh, it's an all Captain Marvel almost, HQ. The Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. Captain Marvel, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, and we got a forward 2, yeah. Momentum would be awful with this scheme. Oh, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see how playing against Kang feels. We have, for starters, is that our traditional starting scheme twist? Sure is! Also, what is that? Why does it say 111 down there? That's a lot of escaped villains. Was nobody going to say anything? Hold on a second. Yeah, it is ideal. And this is why. Alright. Each villain simultaneously charges 2 spaces. Doesn't happen, I play another card. Next card is... Okay, Zombie Mr. Sinister. That was a lot of escapes. Nobody said anything, that was really weird. Alright, so we got Zombie Mr. Sinister entering. I could just play forever. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead, something I have to keep an eye out for in this game. If you don't know what that means if a card has this ambush effect, I have to check both victory piles, and if there are any Rise of the Living Dead cards on top, they re-enter the city. Escape Sinister ascends to become a new Mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike. He gets a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders he's got. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens a lot of the time. So we'll have to watch out for him. I got forward recruit. He's probably going to escape. you know, with the scheme twist and his attack level and all. Alright, for recruit, I can take most anything. Let me check out my options here. I shuffle it the exact same way every time with different numbers. There's there's extra villains, so it just worked out that way. Alright, Radiant Blast, 2 attack plus. If you drew any extra cards this turn, you get +1 attack, so obviously I want to draw cards over here, which stacks well with her own abilities. We've got Phase Out Kitty Pryde. Covert, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 attack. Great to have KO power, but I don't have any other Covert out here. And then finally we have the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2 recruit, and then 4 S.H.I.E.L.D. draw a card. There's no better time to take this than early game because of all the S.H.I.E.L.D. cards I have, and that will work with Radiant Burst. So maybe I'll go all Captain Marvel on one side. I'm going to start with this so I can start... Oh, these are all 4, though. What does the right side have as far as recruit? Well, I do the same stack shuffle avatar, and then I shuffled it an indiscriminate amount of times afterwards. So I don't do that shuffle the same. I honestly don't really care if the same thing's on top as long as things are distributed differently. If that's what it's going to be, then I don't care. Alright. 4 and 2 over here. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to start by taking the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. Alright, I have a few things to do today, so I wish you could stream and may you find... Wish you good stream and may you find your favorite Infinity Stone. I hope if I find an Infinity Stone here, I'm going to be very happy. I love the Infinity Stones. Alright. So if I'm taking Captain Marvel on the left, probably don't want to do that on the right. But I can't recruit any of either of these two. We have Zombie Venom. More zombies enter. I cannot fight Zombie Venom unless I have a covert hero. So I'm going to have to take this card at some point. Now might be a good time since I want the S.H.I.E.L.D. cards on the left. Let's look at Phase Out once again. How many heroes in this set have covert? Let me take a look. Phoenix does and Kitty Pryde does. Those are the only 2. So maybe I'll combine those 2. KO a lot of things so Phoenix can use her piercing energy. And then Nova will work with Captain Marvel. It sounds like a plan to me. I'm going to go ahead with this and take this for 4 while I can. Maybe a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer later in the early game. There's Forge. Where am I going to put the tech, though? I guess she has tech. Kitty Pryde has tech, so maybe on the right-hand side with the covert. Seems like the way to go there. Mutants on the right, Cosmic Heroes on the left. That's pretty much what it's going to look like, I think. We have... There it is, second scheme twist. So now things charge. Here we go. Each villain simultaneously charges 2 spaces. 1, 2. Doesn't really hurt me yet, but we'll see what comes up. We've got a Master Strike. Alright. Going through this deck very quickly. Reveal one of Maximus's remaining Mastermind tactics at random, use its fight effect, and then shuffle it back into those tactics. By the way, I should be marking his attack, but I'm not going to bother yet until I get enough attack to even break 8. And then I'll start marking his attack. Okay, random tactic is going to be this one on the top here. It is... Okay, it's a Terrigen Bomb. Twist Tumku early, he might win. Yeah, I might. We'll see. Put each hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more on the bottom of the hero deck. That's the first part. So, everybody has a printed attack of 2, so nothing changes. Maximus gains the throne's favor. Hey, my little throne is ready to go to him. If he already has it, he spends it, and each player KOs one of their non-great heroes with a attack icon. I'm just going to put that right here because he has the throne. Right there. Alright, nothing happens, though. Except for the throne. Continuing on, we have a couple more turns of 4 and 2. That's how it works. Makes sense to me to take Radiant Blast because I took the other Captain Marvel. If I drew any extra cards, I get +1 attack. Absolutely. Going with that. Replacing with more Forge. Alright, I got stuff for both sides. Yeah, the only way I can do that is by fighting the Inhuman Rebellion. Otherwise, he's going to keep it. But there's a limited number of things he can do with it. Like, only when he does a Master Strike and when I hit him. which is 9 more times. So he has 9 more Throne's favorite cards, and half of those he can use them because otherwise he has to gain it. Unless I can steal it from him with defeating a villain. So, not too worried about that. I'll just try to steal it before he can use it again. Okay, we have our first henchman, the Thor core. 2 recruit plus fight, gain it as a hero, and then strength range, you get +1 recruit. Now, which side do I want to fight this with and gain it? Probably the left-hand side, because that is the same colors as Captain Marvel, I believe. So if I can, I'm going to try to avoid fighting the Thor core on the right-hand side, let that deck function. This one would work a little better. Mr. Giraffe, how do you really feel about the Thor core? Okay, 4 recruit. I'm still not over that hype train. You guys are incredible. I really hope everybody can get Annihilation soon. It's so fun. I wish you all had it. I only voted lost because of that. So I have Reboot. Forge's Reboot. 2 recruit tech. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. I'll probably get this soon, and it's a better shield officer. So alternatives are I could take Dirty Work, which could weaken villains in the sewers by 2 if I play a tech before it, but they both have tech superpowers, and right now I need the recruit, so I'm going to go with Forge here for 4. And there's Nova's Draw from the World Mine. Alright, this Nova actually is for the right side with tech, but alternatively, it's a draw card. So this will work well with Captain Marvel's mechanics for drawing extra cards, or tech for getting extra stuff. So this will be situational. And it's only 2 recruit. I love this card because it's basically a sidekick that you can keep. Because it costs 2 and it's a draw card, but it also gives you 1 attack or recruit if you have attack. And it gives you a tech prerequisite for a superpower and a card draw, so. And as far as I know, there's no tech sidekicks. Maybe that's why they did it. If they did a tech sidekick... Okay, prediction. Bold prediction. Because I just had that realization. At least one of the special sidekicks in Messiah Complex will be tech. I'm just going to go with that because there aren't any right now. I'm calling it right now. Master Strike time. Now he gets to spend the throne. Right, once again, reveal one of his tactics at random, do its fight effect. And that tactic is going to be, I'll reveal this one here on the top. It is, whatever this says. Echo Tech Chorus Sentries. Fight each player KOs one of their tech or Inhuman's heroes or gains a wound. And I don't think I have any, do I have any tech yet? I don't want to KO this. It's probably more valuable to get the wound instead of getting rid of Reboot. So I'm just going to take the wound instead of doing that. And I believe this is a choice. It doesn't say if they didn't have one, so it is a choice. I'm going to get a wound on either side. Yeah, same thing, Drufus. All right, here's how it goes. Subdermal tracker for the right, standard wound on the left. And he keeps the throne. He didn't even use it. That's gross. So I'll put this back with you and your throne. And again, he's not just 8 attack, but I'm not going to bother updating it until... so right now he's plus 2 for highest abomination, so he's got 10. We'll take care of that later. So, shield, 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 shield. And now I play the Sword of Shield. 2 more recruit. And I get to draw a card for 4 shield cards being played. Radiant Blast. Very good. A combo. Our first combo, I think. 2 attack if you drew any cards, extra cards this turn, you get 1 attack, up to 3. Plus the Shield Trooper makes 4. So, I can do a couple of things. First, I'm going to take a look at her uncommon. Dominate the battlefield. 2 attack, and then range is Last Stand. And Last Stand, I believe I know what it means, but I just want to be sure. It has to do with the number of city spaces left. So Last Stand, this gets +1 attack for each empty space in the city. So right now, if I triggered it, it would give me +2 attack. Anyway, I'm going to take it. Oh, there's Kitty Pryde's rare. I always want to look at the rares. This rare gives you 5 recruit whenever any player when any player defeats a villain or mastermind with a fight effect. You may discard this card to cancel that fight effect if you do draw 3 cards. Oh, I could use this to not get Thor core. What happens to them then? if I play this to ignore the fight effect of a Thor core, do they go to your victory pile or get KO'd? That's probably in the rules. They get KO'd? They go to the KO pile. Okay. That's never come up before with my games. Speaking of which, I'm going to get a Thor core right now. I'm going to fight it for 3 and gain it. What's the story behind this version of Marvel? You mean this setup? Alright, I defeat it. Gain it as a hero. It'll help me with the superpowers. Oh, Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde? You mean? I don't know. I don't think I read that one. Hold on. I just had a card avalanche. Hold on. I gotta reach this one. Captain Marvel. Oh, I don't know either. It may go to your victory pile, but it has no victory pile. I don't know. What's up, Mikey? Congrats, Mikey, on that card you won today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving over. If anybody knows, can find a for sure rule what happens if you cancel the fight effect on a game that has a hero fight effect, let me know. Deadlands plus Thor cores is a setup I don't want to play again. Well, that's what this is. However, there's more in it, so there's extra stuff to saturate it a bit. So I think I'll survive, and I think you will too. All right, there it is. So it looks like we're going to have another Mastermind, because each villain in the city charges 2 spaces. So 1 and 2. So Zombie Mr. Sinister, just like that, escapes. Before we play another card from the villain deck, we got to do his... Actually, what happens first? I think we do his escape effect, and then we play a card from the villain deck. So let's just do it. He becomes a new Mastermind. He gains the ability, Master Strike, etc., etc. So we'll worry about that when the Master Strike happens. So now we got to worry about double Masterminds over here. 2 Masterminds. You resolve the twist first. All right. So before that happens, then the twist. Okay. Thank you, Avatar. Okay, it's a Thor core. Didn't really change much or anything. So there we go. And I got to KO something for the escape. Doesn't count against the evil wins condition though, because he did ascend. Maybe Dirty Work. Any villain you fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. It's not super useful, but it will help prevent escapes. Maybe Draw from the World Mind. It's the least useful, I think. Even though it's, a free card basically to get. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Well, for those kind of things, Jervis, you count things that are in the escape pile. And there's threads about this, right? You're not supposed to... It doesn't really have memory, so you don't have a counter. So if it's not in the pile, it doesn't count. And that goes for other things that you're counting in piles. Okay, so Phoenix comes in for the first time. Sweet. Alright, I do want to defeat that, though. That's kind of annoying to be there. So we've got 3 recruit, 2 more recruit, no effect, and 2 attack, which doesn't do anything. Okay, getting my bearings. This is the covert tech side. So I'm going to want this. Disrupt circuits, 2 attack, and get 1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. So it's empowered a little bit. Oh, there's not that much tech. But it does give me the covert trigger for the superpowers, so I'm going to go ahead and take this anyway. But I do want to get this at some point soon, so I'm going to need some recruit. Another Phoenix with piercing energy. Symbiotes are bad for such schemes because they bring 2 cards per escape. Yeah, that's it. Those count as 2. And 2 attack goes away. I'm going to have to use some glass cannon Phoenixes here. The piercing energy is great, but... and I might use it to defeat a Mastermind like Zombie Mr. Sinister, but he is 5. Is he 3? He's 5. Okay, I can't fight him with the one Phoenix. A 3/3. Fun. And more Thor core. We'll just put him here. On the same card. I can fight one of them, and at least I'm on the correct side for fighting them, so I will do so. Fight this one again as a hero. And let's look at Phoenix here. Do I want to take her over here? This is the side with the strength. However, It is 3 recruit, but I'll have to KO it. So what do I want to do? I mean, it's going to work better over here than the other side. So, what the heck? I might use it if a rare comes up that I want, and I'll just get rid of it at that point. So we're going to take it for 3. And I'm getting a little nervous about how much recruit I'm having after all the Thor core and everything. But again, that one's going to be KO'd. I thought it was X23, but no. Alright, this one... Oh, for the other side. 2 recruit, you may put a hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. The hero that replaces it in the HQ costs 1 less during this turn. Yeah, that's not a great card. I feel like people don't like that. It's like another shield officer. Rules said if the villain is symbiote bonded, it counted as 1 escape and not 2. I think, Mikey, that's for the purposes of things like KOs, but not for the purposes of counting how many villains escaped, if I'm correct on that. Because you just have to count what's in the pile, and again, it doesn't have memory. So if a symbiote bonded villain escapes, you only KO 1 hero from the HQ, but in this scheme, it would count as 2 villains that escaped. But yeah, check the Venom rules to clarify. See if I'm right about that. Alright, well, at least I got that card. Shield card. Well, 5 recruit is 5 recruit. And a bystander. So the Thor core capture a bystander. A standard one from the villain set. Not a lot of choices here. I might just take one of these techs and a sidekick. I could take Infiltrate HQ. For the recruit, but again, it's not great. I'd rather take Dirty Work to help avoid some of these escapes, because right now if I used it with a tech card, Thor core would be 1, but I wouldn't want to fight them anyway. Better for things like the zombies. That way I could maybe fight 2 things and put something on top. By the way, the Thor core are not great for the Deadlands, because when you fight the Henchmen, you can't put them on top of the zombies. And Rise of the Living Dead will happen. However, if I fought this one, I'd get a bystander, which would go on top. But let me take this for 3. Come on, give me that. Okay. Nope. Sidekick time. It's Red Wing. I've seen a lot of Red Wing today. I saw a lot of Red Wing this morning in my Annihilation stream. I forgot Star-Lord was in this on this card. She's got a lot of guest appearances on this hero set. By the way, after playing this morning, I think that my favorite hero set... You know what? I need to play more. But I really liked how Super Scroll plays. And Heralds of Galactus, they're so cool. I ended up drawing the Galactus Hungers, and I destroyed 3 city spaces. It feels really cool to play those. They did such a good job with that. It's a great way to have a Galactus card in a hero set without an overpowered entire Galactus hero set, because I don't know how you do that straight up, so it's a good solution. Alright, we got our first Murderworld, and it is one of the many Murderworld traps. Sulfuric Acid, Water Slide, Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. Okay, that happens first. By end of turns, have no villains in the sewers or suffer each player gains a wound. Hey, that's a good one for that Forge card. So let's play another card from the villain deck. It is a Master Strike. Well, I might have an easy time passing this trap, but I have to take care of the Master Strike first. Once again, I play another one of his tactics at random, do its fight effect. We'll see what that is. Yeah, I'll fight the Thor core and I'll pass this trap. No problem. Unless Maximus does something. Let's see what he does. He does the Sieve of Secrets. Each player reveals the top 3, so it's shorter than with the trap. Yeah. Each player reveals the top 6 cards of their deck, discards all non-gray heroes revealed, and puts the rest back in any order. Oh, so he nerfs my next hand. Seem to disagree about if you count an Ascending Mastermind or not. As an escape? So, you want to find the thread that talks about if the piles have memory. Like when you're checking for things, like checking for the condition, you check what's in the pile. But if you do find a legitimate answer, I will change what I did. Because if you think of it thematically, Sinister didn't really, escape and get away. He's still here. He's just being a mastermind. Okay, top 6 cards of the deck on the left-hand side. This is each player, okay? Thor core gets discarded. This is the non-gray. It's not a hero, though. Thor core and Phoenix get discarded. And I'm left with 2 shield cards and a wound. It's in the shield rulebook. Alright, you're gonna... I think he's about to post the context. Okay, left-hand side, top 6... Or right-hand side, top 6 cards of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, with the Hydra level and stuff? Yeah. If you want to quote that, that would be awesome. So, I lose Red Wing, I lose Forge on the right-hand side. So, I got a couple of not very good hands coming up, thanks to Maximus here. But at least I can fight this trap, or pass this trap. Let's put him back here. You know what? I'm not going to grab the Maximus card, the Mastermind card anymore, because we know what it does. I'm just going to grab the Tactic next time. And leave everything nice and neat here where it is. Alright, reading Ollie's here. Some schemes across Legendary say things like evil wins when 8 villains escape, or evil wins when 4 villains per player have escaped. These count all the villain cards currently in the escape pile. Got it. Thank you for the official ruling. So yeah, escaped villains that become Masterminds do not count because they are not currently in the escape pile. So I must have 8 villains in the escape pile. Oh yes, I did forget his Master Strike. Let's do it. I got caught up in the rules question. Alright, he captures a bystander. Then each player with exactly 6 cards. Guess what? Maximus helped me... Oh, actually, no, it didn't. Alright, because that was the next hand. Then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystander Sinister has. I couldn't have passed this anyway, so it's fine. So I got to discard 1 card from each hand. He gets the Dog Show Judge. Not good. Alright, let's do the discard for Mr. Sinister. I need the attack to fight the Thor course, so I'm going to have to discard my agent here. Alright, and Mr. Giraffe posted a longer version of what Ollie posted. So same thing. Yeah, you don't have to remember that these villains escaped when counting the number of escaped villains. Alright, cool. There's your answer. I have to discard a card. 2 attack, 4 attack. I want to keep my attack. I'm going to discard this agent. It's a different bullet, yeah. Alright. So now that's done. Just making sure. Now I have to play this hand and beat the... right hand reveal the red, so I don't need to discard. Oh, that's true. I don't have to, though. I could discard if I wanted to, but I don't. I'll put that agent back. For symbiotes, they count as 1 escape for, like... Oh, there's a lot of text happening, but that's okay. Yeah, the last line of all I just posted for symbiotic bonded. Once in the escape pile, there are 2 unattached villains again. So I was right on that. All right, right side didn't discard, left side did discard. Now I can play my turn out. I got 3 attack. Let's go ahead and fight and gain these Thor core to beat the trap here. Get out of here. Hey, Diner Discussions Pod. Do you discuss bagels on yours? They have those at diners. Do you discuss diners on your podcast? Is that even a thing? I get the bystander, which would have been... You know what? Maybe I should have waited on that. See, if I could wait on that and then I have a bystander to cover up a zombie. However, I'd lose to the trap and I'd get a wound. So I don't want that. So I'll just defeat it now. Okay, 1 more recruit. And I've got the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D, 2 more recruit. And I played 4 S.H.I.E.L.D cards exactly, so I draw 1 more card. It is a trooper, which was wasted. Alright, that's the end of my turn. So let's check the trap. Have no villains in the sewers. Check. I've done, and this is defeated, and it goes to my victory pile. All right. Oh, and I gotta recruit something too, if I want. I guess I'll take Phoenix. Yeah, more recruit. 3 more recruit that I can KO. More infiltrate HQ. I'm gonna have to take one of those. I'll take enough so they can get untouchable. I swear, if Maximus puts... Okay, so this card doesn't have 2 or more attacks, so I could pull the tactic where it makes this go away. I really don't want to do that. Please, no more tactics. That's funny. So, we're going to have another zombie escape. I'm going to get wounds regardless. At least it doesn't become a mastermind, but this does count against the evil wins condition. Would that tactic send Phoenix away as well? Yes, because that's not attack, that's piercing energy. Alright. They charge. So Zombie Venom charges and he escapes. And I guess we'll take care of the escape effect after. And we'll play another card from the villain deck, which is Zombie MODOK. So let's play this out here. First, Zombie Venom escapes. His escape effect is each player gains a wound. So that happens, 1 wound to each side. There we are. He escapes, and we gotta put the counter up for villains escape. It goes up to 1, and we have to KO something. Infiltrate HQ. You're out of here. And replaced with Forge. Okay. Overdrive is great. I love Versatile. Now, we took care of that. Zombie MODOK entered. He has an ambush effect, which is Rise of the Living Dead. I don't have any zombies defeated at all, so I'm good. His fight effect is KO one of your heroes with a recruit icon, so I must be careful when I fight him, or I could KO this rare by accident if I get it. There have to be enemies Maximus leads. Where are they? They're in there. I just have 3 different villain groups in there. Okay, so let's go. 3 recruit. There's an extra villain group, so they might take a while to appear. 1 attack. 2 more attack. No effect. And then dirty work, no effect. 5 attacks. So I can fight Zombie MODOK. They could come back. But I really don't have any other option. I can't fight the Mastermind. Maximus is +2 right now. He's 10. So I couldn't even fight him if I had the attack. So we'll give it a shot. And I get to KO one of my agents this way. Goodbye. For 5. And I KO an agent because it has a recruit icon on it. And 3 recruit. I mean, I guess I'll take this. It's better than taking a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Alright. Another phase out has appeared. Moving on. Yeah, it would be nice to steal the throne from him. So maybe I can do it this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have 7 cards? I always do this. I forget why I have it. Maybe I'm not supposed to. You know what? I don't think I'm supposed to have 7 cards, so let me fix that. I didn't draw one, did I? No, I shouldn't have. So, what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one goes back. I'm going to draw one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, no, I'm not. It does matter. I don't get to draw anything. We have Zombie Baron Zemo. What, the Deadlands are appearing real fast. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. So MODOK does come back and then fight for each of your Avengers heroes. Rescue a bystander. That's a great one to fight because then he just goes away after that. And he doesn't come back because he's covered by a bystander if I have an Avengers hero. MODOK comes back in with another ambush, but no more zombies around. Alright. I'm not going to draw any other cards, and I can get some bonus attack from Last Stand. So let's do this. Let's give this for 2. I didn't draw any extra cards. Now I will play Last Stand for 2 more. And then Last Stand gives me +1 for each. Is it filled or empty city space? Oh, I forget again. So Killuman Nova's in your hand. Yeah, that would be nice. But I'm not going to be able to do that. Once again, empty. That's what I thought. Yep, 1 attack for each empty space. Thank you. 3 more attack then for 3 spaces. Up to 7. Alright. So I don't want to fight Zemo then anyway. But I can fight Sinister. Although he might come back. And he gets hit. No, he has a bystander. So. Does he have a bystander? Oh yeah, he does. So I'm going to fight Sinister. Oh, does he get +1? No. Yeah. And then I can cover him up with the bystander. No, the bystanders only affect the Master Strike. So he doesn't get +1. So he's just a Mastermind for 7. So let's fight him for 7. Right now with no fight effect. Defeat that Mastermind. And we'll put the Dog Show Judge on top. When you rescue this bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards to be the best in show. That player draws that card. Here we go. Top and the left and right. Now, it would be lying if I said the wound was best in show. If I draw this one, I would have 4 I would have 1 more recruit. I have 4. But I'd rather get this wound out of the way. What does the right-hand side look like? 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit and 2 attack. And I have 3 recruit. I want to get this piercing energy for emergencies. So I will say I'm best in show. I take this and I'll put the wound back on the right-hand side. One more. So I either take Radiant Blast to get 3 total attack, but I probably should take Obliterating Fire for like a last-minute thing if I'm in trouble. And it will Soaring Flight to my next hand. Maybe I can hit Maximus with it. Do I have another one of Phoenixes? I don't remember. Plus it's ranged. But if I play it, I have to KO it. It's okay, I'll take it. I might need to prevent an escape with it. So it goes to my next hand as an extra card, as you see right there, Cam using the keyword bot. That works in the Discord too. Alright, we have that, 2 more cards, and the Soaring Flighted card. So, Zombie Mr. Sinister is covered up by that bystander, so he cannot come back. Unless something happens to that bystander. But I don't think there's a mechanic for that in this setup. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's nice to have that extra Soaring Flighted card because I have more of an option not to use it. Got a 4 and 2 again. We're on round 6 and I still get 4 and 2s. Alright, Zombie Thanos appears. Luckily, Sinister does not come back. He's covered by a bystander. What is happening with all these zombies? Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Escape, he becomes a new Mastermind. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their non-great heroes. So we're getting all the Deadlands out of the way, I guess. Maybe it just feels like it's more because they're unique, but I think we've seen a lot of them. 4 recruit. So phase out's probably what I want to take. Because I do have more covert now, so I can start KOing stuff. I'm going to take this for 4. And we've got another Captain Marvel uncommon. Alright. Still no Inhumans, you're right. We've only seen a handful of Thor core as well. And, who's the extra villain group in here, too? If they all get played, they can't come back. That is true. Yeah, Venom, Sinister, and then these 3. So there's 3 more left. They're all unique. The scheme is called Deadlands Charge the Wall. That is true. Oh, and Murderworld. Yeah, one trap murder. So they're in there. It's just the zombies are at the top of the deck this game. But not a lot of scheme twists. Well, maybe. I played half of them. So scheme twist zombies. That's about it. And Master Strikes. 2 more. I got 2 wounds in that hand. This might be a rest turn for the right hand next time. Do I dare fight a zombie with piercing energy? They could just come back and Phoenix would be gone. Okay, there you go. You happy? And Human Rebellion is here. Lineage. Abomination. Fight, rescue bystanders equal to the printed attack of the hero in the HQ space under Lineage. So Abomination is going to give him whatever the attack is underneath. And there's no attack on that card. So he's just a 3 right now. So what do I want to do here? I could play Obliterating Fire to get 4 piercing energy, and I could use that to take out Zombie Zemo, but then he could just come back. But yeah, I could fight Lineage after that. So that might be my best option. I can't use it on Thanos. I can only fight one of these 2. If I can waste it on Zemo, though. MODOK is only 3 victory points. Abomination is cool. I like how they brought it back for Realm of Kings. So let's say I play this. I get 4 piercing energy, and then I get 2, and I use it. I'll have 2 empty city spaces. Then I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 attack, 5 attack. I can fight MODOK after that, but then I wouldn't want to because then he would come back. I'd have to fight Lineage. Okay. Again, I don't super care about Thanos escaping because he won't count against the Evil Winds condition. So maybe I should just pierce MODOK, even though I can afford to pierce Zombie Zemo. I KO a agent, and then I can get rid of Lineage, cover him up, and that's done. I think I'm going to go with that. So let's start with Obliterating Fire. For 4 piercing energy, thanks again to Dre 2.0 for this die. Matches the color perfectly. And she gets KO'd. Alright, so let's use that piercing energy on Zombie MODOK to take him out for 3. By the way, if you don't know, piercing energy attacks their victory point value instead of their attack value, so I only need 3 to hit him. Zemo will escape if it's a next twist, and MODOK won't. That is true. However, if that's not the case, this is the better move. Can the right side hit Zemo? 1, 2. I don't have a lot of Avengers. I could just get 2 back-to-back twists anyway. Alright, so next turn I'm going to get 3 attack, 4 attack next turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Zombie Zemo instead. And then cover him up. Alright, we'll do it. Leave MODOK where he is. Now I'm gonna play my actual attack cards. I've got... Here we go. I get 2 attack plus 2 last stand. I'm at 4. And then the Trooper gives me 1 for 5. I'm gonna hit Lineage just to cover up Zemo. Yeah, and he has nothing for Abomination, so he's just gone for 3. Okay, I rescue bystanders equal to the printed attack, which is nothing, so he's just gone. I rescue 0 bystanders. 3 recruit is going to get me the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. to draw more cards. I have plenty of Captain Marvel, that is totally fine with me. I'm avoiding the escapes okay, but after the zombies are gone, it's... The Murderworld traps help me because they can't escape. They're not villains. But I gotta watch out for the Inhuman rebellion. Yeah, this looks like a rest hand to me if I saw one, but it all depends on how dire this situation is here. Okay, Zombie Madame Hydra, more zombies, ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, Lash... Well, yeah, Lineage is on top, so I'm safe. Right side, spoiler alert, doesn't have a victory pile. Alright. And my fighter, I KO one of my S.H.I.E.L.D. guys. So, if I don't rest, I can get 4 attack, 5 attack. And I can fight Zombie MODOK. Or I can fight Zombie Madame Hydra. But they might just come back. I've played most of the zombies already, though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4... Zombie Zemo makes 5. Sinister makes 6. There's 2 more left. And what are the odds that they'd both be next? Left side, does it have attack capability? I have 1 attack. Oh no. Left side only has 1 attack. So I probably should take something out instead of resting this turn, even though I can get rid of both wounds. Annihilation reserved and 5,400 sleeves ordered. Awesome! I hope you have fun sleeving those. It can be very therapeutic if you zone out a little bit. Alright, I'm going to attack, because the left side cannot attack. So let's play Disrupt Circuits. Actually, yeah. Disrupt Circuits. You get 1 attack, plus 1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. There are 2 tech heroes, so I get 2 plus 2, which everybody knows is the stereotypical example of math being correct. It's 4. Plus 1 is 5. Let's take a chance. KO one of your S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes. I KO one of my S.H.I.E.L.D. heroes either way, so let's fight the stronger one. Alright, fight this for 5, and I will KO an agent in a moment. And let's, well, I want to play these first, actually, so I'll play them before I did that. And now I KO this one. I don't listen to that. There's no way to disable it, so whatever. And I have my 2 wounds here. I can play another card from the villain deck to KO the wound, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to get a sidekick, though. That sidekick is a standard sidekick right here. Oh! Sorry, that sidekick was defective. Here's a new one. Get a new standard sidekick. There we go. Let's not speak about that last one. Who gave that sidekick a detonator? I ordered my copy and it will be here next week sometime. Good! I look forward to the first Annihilation cards in the league. Again, I'm going to wait a month before I do that, but I can't wait to hear what your experiences with it are. By the way, once I get more experience with it, Jay Parnell has a great review template. It's pinned in the reviews channel on the Discord, on the Bagel Talk Games Discord. If you get it and play it and you want to fill out a review in that format, that would be awesome. It would give us a good idea of what people think about it. I'm going to fill one out once I get more familiar with it. And check out the rest of his reviews. They're great. There we go, Master Strike. At least I got rid of the other Mastermind, but I'm just going to pull a tactic here. We know what it does. That's Master Strike 4. Can he even use? Oh, are we going to lose Untouchable, Kitty Pryde? I have 6 recruit this turn, but I wouldn't want to get it. Okay, we get Seize the Inhuman Throne. Okay, he's going to use the throne. Each player discards down to 4 cards. He has the throne. He spends it. Each player discards down to 3. All right, so throne is spent. Hey, Tricky Vic, thank you for the host. I popped over there earlier today. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's see. What's up? All right. Hold on a second. One moment. I think I might lose audio soon, but we'll see. Hope it doesn't happen. All right, I gotta discard down to 3 cards. So I lose these. Discard down to 3. And left side. Discard down to 3. I'll get rid of these 3 recruit. You are not a card. So if I lose audio at some point, let me know and I'll fix it. But hopefully I won't. Okay. Let's play all my cards. I've got 1 recruit. I've got 2 more. And then this one has a superpower. I get 1 more recruit for playing a strength and a ranged. So I get up to 6 recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. You can hear me now. I know you can. So let me go ahead and take this. Dominate the battlefield. And move over to the next turn. All I have are these 3 cards. That's all I have. And we have Scheme Twist again. So luckily there's no escape for this Scheme Twist, but they are going to charge. So they both charge 2 spaces, and we play another card from the villain deck, which is going to be Ms. Locke from Murderworld, the one that is not a trap ambush. She captures 2 human shields. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or Master Strike, play it. It might be. It could be a trap, but it's more likely. So 2 human shields. And the top card of the villain deck is going to be... Okay, it's not a Master Strike. It is a Thor core. Or it's not a trap either, so that's done. Next we have... What are we going to do? I have no effects to play. Actually, I have Infiltrate HQ. Inhuman shields, yes. You have 2 recruit. Should I put a hero on the bottom of the hero deck? The one place is going to cost 1 less. This turn. There are 5 zombies, 2 Murderworld, and 8 Inhuman to escape, and 49 card deck, and 7 is okay. Oh, so you're telling me, Avatar, that those are the only things that could escape? Yeah, you're totally right. That's really funny. So is it impossible to lose to the Evil Wins condition? I need 8. Oh no, 5, 7, 15. So if I let them all escape, it would be 15. But I can let 7 escapes happen. So it's not impossible, but it's pretty easy to do. Interesting. Thank you for that breakdown. Alright, what am I putting underneath? What do I not want? These are all good. I'm probably going to put the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't want too many of them because of the Thor core in there. That'll mess it up. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. And this is going to be 1 less. Forge for 4. Still can't afford it. I don't know why I did that. And the 10 henchmen. But the Thor core can escape. That's right. Still, there's a lot that can't. 3 attack. Yep. I can fight a human shield. Human shields just cost the attack of the villain underneath it, so I'm going to spend 2 to rescue 1 human shield, and it is a paramedic. That's useful. You may KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile. Let's do that. There's no wound in my hand. Who has a wound in the discard pile? Left side has a standard wound. And right side has a grievous wound. Let's go ahead and KO the grievous one from the right-hand side with this. And thank you, paramedic. 2 recruit gets me a sidekick, and that's it. Go ahead and do this. Oh, wrong side. The sidekicks are throwing me off today. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a copycat dressed as a paramedic. I mean, it wouldn't be a copycat if it wasn't dressed as something, right? What's up, Meeple Grande? Thank you for the raid. We're just playing some Marvel Legendary, and I just drew 2 cards that can get KO'd, and I have a lot of recruit. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Here we go with Thor Core. I already revealed them. I shouldn't have been surprised. Thank you. If you've never played Marvel Legendary before, please ask me questions about it. I'm happy to answer. I'm not going to be able to trigger Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. this turn, so I got 2 recruit. So I'm going to play Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. for 2 more recruit. I don't have enough S.H.I.E.L.D. cards to play that. I could get up to 10 recruit this game. Even though... Hey, Time Roller. So Untouchable. This is great. And it draws cards. So it's a covert, though. It would work better on the right-hand side for covert, but for card draws, it would work better here. So I think I'm going to sacrifice 1 Phoenix to get this rare before it's sent away if I draw that Maximus tactic. So let's do it. Let me go ahead and play Life and Death Incarnate. 7 recruit. KO this card. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I KO this card. And I KO a card from my discard pile. I have a wound right there, but I have another wound in my discard pile. So I'll get rid of the one in the discard pile for no particular reason. Okay, that's gone. I am not going to play this other Phoenix. I'll keep it for later. But I will spend... Oh, I have it right now. It's not gone yet. I'll spend my 7 recruit now to get this. Unfortunately, it's 5 recruit, not attack. But it does cancel fight effects. And draws cards. I'll take it. Oh, there's the BFG. Defeat the Mastermind once for free. Give me this card for the right-hand side, please. That would be fantastic. That's one of the best rares in the game, in my opinion. And I have so many techs over there. Claim, swap, attack, and purchase. Stop trying to claim things. 2 more. Alright, this is looking up. This is looking up. I think people are going to milk this game for all it's worth until the very last minute when they play it. Nope, not happening. Almost a full city. I didn't pay attention to that. Another Thor Core. Alright, I gotta be careful. I will start getting some escapes. Let's start with Red Wing. Or do I want to do Reboot first? So Red Wing's going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, and I get to pick one. If I do Reboot first, I'll get more options to pick from for the top 3. So let's do Reboot first. I gotta decide. So do I want to do that? Or do I want to do Dirty Work? Is there a way I can get enough recruit for BFG? Because this will give the Thor Core 1, but then I'm going to have to fight them. And I don't really want the Thor Core over here. No, I won't what? Reboot requires superpower too. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying which one do I want to play first? Which one don't I want to do? I get to pick one. Unless I draw more tech. Actually, no, I won't get to do any either way. I'll have enough attack. I'll have 2 attack, 3 attack, 5 attack. I'll have enough attack to fight something else, so I'm not going to worry about lowering the attack in the sewers. So let's do Dirty Work first for 2 attack. Alright, now we'll play Reboot. I'm not saying anything. Alright, 2 recruit. I'm going to discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Alright. Now I'm going to play Red Wing. Not even for a Scooby snack? Again, let me know if my audio goes out. I think it might happen. But I'll fix it, just I need to know when that happens. Okay, top 3 cards in my deck once I reshuffle my discard in. 1, 2, 3. Alright, do I want 1? Oh, yeah, there's 4 tech. I get 6 attack for this. I will definitely take Disrupt Circuits. Infiltrate Q on top. Thank you, Red Wing. There's going to be a lot of attack here. Let's start with Disrupt Circuits here. 2 attack plus 1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. Oh, you did. Hold on. Oh, he did redeem, make me say something. Bagel says Mr. Giraffe is the best, is what he wanted me to say. I need a better way to notify myself when I do those. I gotta make a sound effect. Because I'm looking at a chat that doesn't show that. Alright. I get 1 attack for each tech. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 techs. Up to 8 attack. 2 more attacks give me up to 10. And then phase out is going to give me 12. And I got 1 more recruit. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad. It's all about timing and I screwed it up. I feel really bad. Alright. So, I could hit Maximus and then I could still hit something in the city. So what I should probably do is fight Zombie Madame Hydra and then fight Maximus so I cover her up. Oh, Abomination. That's right. Thank you, thank you. He's +5 from BFG. I knew I had to start tracking it, so never mind. Hey, that makes the decision easy. I just clear out the city now. So close to fighting him, though. Gotta get BFG out of there. So considering that, I could fight Zombie Thanos, but then I couldn't cover him up. But then he wouldn't escape that quickly. 4, 6, 8... If I only had 1 more attack. I could get the human shield first and see what it does for me. I go down to 10. And then I could take out... Oh, I guess I could fight Zombie Thanos and then the human shield. Too, yeah. But then I'll only have 1 space available in the city. And if the Scheme Twist comes in, I'm going to have more escapes. Because this one's going to be an escape and this one's going to be an escape. If I pull a Scheme Twist, this will go here. But this counts against me. But I will get rid of Thanos. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's get Thanos out of here, and hopefully I don't draw a Scheme Twist. I only have 3 of them left. Fight it for 9. No fight effect. You're out of here. And then for the 2 of the 3, we'll get the human shield. Hopefully it doesn't become anything. It is... Okay, good. It's the paramedic, so it does go on top of Thanos, and I get to KO and wound. But I don't have any wounds in hands or discard piles. There are no discard piles, so it just goes to the top. And for 3 recruit, I guess I'm getting a sidekick again. Standard sidekick right now. Alright. That's done. Actually, I just realized... You'll still hear me when the sound goes out, but you probably won't hear the music. So if you hear the music go out, let me know. Then I can fix it. Maybe. Alright, we have the Monstrous Pinball Machine. By end of turn, you pay any amount of recruit, then you must reveal a top card of the hero deck. If you paid enough, recruit that hero and put this trap in your victory pile or suffer. KO that hero, play 2 extra cards to the villain deck next turn. I don't want to do that. So I'm probably going to pay all the recruit I have. Let's play the sidekick. Or at least up to 7. 1, 2. I'm going to have a lot, though. Let's start with... I just drew extra cards. So I'm going to play Radiant Blast. If you drew any extra cards this turn, you get +1 attack. Up to 3. Yeah, the Phoenix Fair could come up, and I might end up KOing her. Next, we've got... 2 attack here from the troopers. 5. Let's play the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. After we play the agent first. 1 recruit. I played 4 shield cards. Now I can play Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2 more recruit and draw a card. It's a shield trooper. I will play the Thor core next, which will give me, thanks to the green and blue I've played, 2 recruit base, 1 more recruit for the superpower, followed by the shield trooper. Now I have Life and Death Incarnate Phoenix. I do have enough to get BFG, but I do not want BFG over here because I don't have any tech cards. I really don't want to play 2 cards from the villain deck, so just in case it is the rare, I'm going to play this right now. Play it for 3, up to 9 recruit, and it gets KO'd right now. And I will KO a card from my hand. I don't have any cards in my hand anymore, so I'm going to do that. Or discard pile. I don't have a discard pile either. Alright, so what is the most expensive recruit card in this set? I think Phoenix is a 7, or she's an 8 actually, so I'm going to put 8. In which case, I might as well put all 9 towards the recruit because nothing costs 1. She's 9. 8. Are you counting down? She's 9. Alright, well, that's fine. I'll put all 9 recruit, so that covers every single possible card that could cover, that could come up. I pay 9 recruit. Top card of the hero deck is... Oh, it's Phase Out Kitty Pryde. So, I guess I recruit. I don't have a choice. If you paid enough, recruit that hero. It's recruited. Don't really want it over here, but whatever. And put this trap into victory pile. Defeated. I've got 6 attack to use. I think Hydra, then Miss Lock. Okay, fight this for 4. KO one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. Let's get rid of the agent here for the KO for the fight effect, and she is gone also. And then for the final 2 with no fight effect, let's just take out Ms. Locke here. Oops. And he's still 5 until I can +5 until I get the BFG out of here. Okay. No escapes then. That's good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Phoenix was the most expensive rare until Galactus. You're right. Okay, the Unspoken appears from the Inhuman Rebellion. Double Abomination. So, in the sewers, he gets +4. Ambush. Oh, Iron Fist is 9 too. You're right. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more. That's these 2 overdrives. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. If there were no such heroes, each player gains a wound instead. Fight, KO one of your heroes with no attack icon. So overdrive goes away. And is going to be replaced with Dirty Work. Alright. So he is still double 2 Abomination, so he's +4. And I can mark this one. Let's start marking everybody with the Abomination. Actually, I can turn him up to 9. This is a D12. Alright. I could send that card away to try to get another better card, but I can't fight him anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. Should I send somebody underneath? Probably Dirty Work again. But there's a tech, and that does power up her other card. So no, I won't send anything underneath. I'll leave it as it is. 2 recruit, 5 recruit. I'm going to take Overdrive now. Or I could take Disrupt Circuits. 1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. Versatile 3. I think this is better because I know I need BFG, so I got to take the thing that gives me recruit first. Let's go with this. Versatile 3, Overdrive. Infiltrate HQ is like Switcheroo, but the other card, yeah. All right, I need the recruit, and we've got. Hey, the second time we see Nova, I think, and it's his rare. Way to make a statement after hiding. Mobilize the Nova Core. Choose 1, draw 3 cards, or a Mastermind gets Cosmic Threat range this turn. It loses any previous Cosmic Threat abilities and penalties it has. That would be fantastic. With all the range cards I have on the left, that could be the end of Maximus. But I don't think it's happening. I can't attack with that, so that's over. 2. I must get that BFG out of there. If I can. 6. All right. Who's next? Guillotine Roller Coaster, a trap appears. By end of turn, have at least 4 different costs of heroes in the HQ. That I got 3, 8, 4, 7, 5. I have 5 different costs. Haha, I'm fine. Or suffer after you draw your new hand at the end of this turn. Each player reveals the hand and discards each card with the same cost as the cards in the HQ. Don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to fail this. I've got 2 recruit, 4 recruit, 7 recruit. Again, I could get BFG, but it's the wrong side. 1 attack, and then I've got Last Stand Captain Marvel, so +2 and +2 more for the empty spaces up to 5. Wow, what a position to be in. Another 7 recruit, but I don't want to take anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because Thor Core's ability triggers strength, range, you get +1, and the other Thor Core triggers it, so I'm at 7 recruit. But it's not 8, so I can't take and mobilize the Nova Core, unfortunately. So, I guess I'll take Radiant Blast. It's not great at this point. It's just 3 attack. There's other cards that are better. They are enough to trigger themselves. Yeah, they work that way. Probably. Yeah, let's just go with it. Let's see what we uncover. Maybe it's another tech. It'll power up the other side. Take this for 4. And down to 3. I still have 4 different costs, so I'm fine. Alright, and Obliterating Fire. So if Phoenix does her thing in a game, does that count as a league win? Yes, I'm counting it as a league win. But you may trigger it too early, and you may not have a lower score because of it. That's the thing. The whole card! Thank you for the follow. I have lots of whole cards here. Pick one. I'm going to take a sidekick for 2. Right here. And should I fight the Thor Core? Yeah, I don't want the escapes. And I can get maybe Nova Core, so I'll fight one of them. I'll fight one of them here for 3. Gain it as a hero. Turn it down to 2. And I passed this, by the way. So this is defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Kyla, that goes for any hero that can end the game. Counts as a win. Alright, Lineage appears with Abomination again. We saw him already, I think. Fight, rescue bystanders equal to the printed attack of the hero with HQ space under Lineage. So guess what? The Unspoken is now 15. He's +10 thanks to the double Abomination. Abomination, or Lineage, is +2. Yeah, no, good that you confirmed. So this is 5. Unspoken is 10 +5. Start with a sidekick. Sidekick goes away. I draw 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. Let's disrupt circuits. I think I have 3 tech cards. Should I recruit first? What's my recruit look like? 1, 2. Well, I don't want to recruit anything, but that's not tech. So let's see how much tech I would get. 5 attack, 7 attack, 8 attack, 9 attack. I can get 9 attack this way. And I rescue 2 bystanders if I fight Lineage with that. I need to recruit, man. I have 4 recruit. Maybe I could get 7 if I draw the right cards. So let me do the reboot. I don't need that much attack. So disrupt circuits first. Let's look at it. 2 attack. 1 attack for each tech hero in the HQ. That's going to be +1, 2, 3. I'm up to 5 attack from that. Now we will do our reboot for 2 recruit. I don't need that much attack this turn, although I could get more. But I'm going to take the risk. I'll discard the Shield Trooper and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Doesn't give me a lot of recruit, but it does weaken Lineage. Still short for what I wanted. Dirty work. 2 more attack. If I fight Lineage, he gets -2 attack, so he'll go down to 3. He'll cancel out the Abomination underneath him. And I have 3 more recruit up to 5. I don't trigger phase out, but I do get 1 attack up to 8. Oops, I knocked that over. He's still +5. He's 13. And 1 more attack up to 9. Okay. BFG is really hurting me here. 2 attack from Kitty Pryde. Did I not add it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have 10, I guess. Alright, yeah, there it is. I'm at 10. Still can't hit Maximus for that. So it doesn't even matter. All I'm going to do is hit Lineage. Unless I want to recruit Disrupt Circuits. If I recruit Disrupt Circuits, get something with more attack, then I get more bystanders from him. And it's very unlikely I'll swap him out for something I can't hit. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's recruit Disrupt Circuits first and see what happens. For 5. Oh, I already have the attack from this. Doesn't weaken this yet. Yep, he goes down to nothing. No Phoenix. So he is only 1 attack to fight. Everything else is annoying in the way. So he only costs 1 thanks to Dirty Work. And I'll fight him. Now I don't get any bystanders, so I messed myself up. So no bystanders for me. Oh well. I did that to myself. Now I got 9 floating attack with nothing to do with it. And that's it. That's all I can do. Messed myself up here. 4, 5, 6. I think this is going to be a win or a draw. I don't think I'm going to lose this. Oh, I can cancel a fight effect. Thor Core should help me get BFG, but I didn't take... I have to fight the Thor Core on the right. But then I don't want them after that. Maybe I should suck that up. Alright, villain deck. It looks like a full villain deck for a regular game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 cards in the villain deck. Actually, 20 after this. Another Thor Core. Alright, I have enough for BFG again, but on the wrong side. Oh, I have enough for Nova. I have enough for Nova. Let's do it. Untouchable. 5 recruit. I can cancel a fight effect to draw cards. I can not get a Thor Core if I want to. 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go ahead and mobilize the Nova Core right now. Take it for 8. Beautiful. There's more Nova. Alright, let's play Dominate the Battlefield for 2 attack plus 2 more attack. Last stand. Question. So I'm going to fight a Nova Core. I'm not going to discard this, but again, if I did, if it wasn't still in my hand, what would I do with that Thor Core? I still don't know what I would do with it. Oh, it didn't. That's right. I'm only at 2. Sorry, I thought this was arranged for some reason. Doesn't matter. At least I got a rare out of the deal. No last stand for me. No, I'm not saying I would discard it now. I'm saying if I just thought a lot of the question again. If I had discarded it from my hand, where does it go? KO or goes to the victory pile worth 0 VP. Is that a choice? I get to choose which one? Or we don't know? Alright, 3 more cards. 4, 5, 6. Not great. I need those rares to pop up. Either way, I don't think it matters. I'd say victory pile. Yeah, if it cancels the fight effect and it just becomes a villain, it would go to your victory pile, I would think. I don't see why I would KO it, but I would guess victory pile. All right, another one. Here they are. They're all here. Sidekick. We've got 1, 2. All right, I have 6 recruit. Short 1 if I use versatile 3. Thanks to that wound, probably. So with 6 recruit, I could get some cool cards, but I could turn that into attack. So if I wanted to, let me just play what I definitely have. 3 recruit. 1 attack. And phase out gives me 2 attack. So I could get 6 attack or 6 recruit. Maybe I should just... Unspoken has no abomination. Thank you. So I could fight him. What is his fight effect? KO one of your heroes with no attack icon. Is the Unspoken. But yeah, I could fight the Thor Core to weaken, to maybe get more recruit. But look at my discard pile. Look at that. I have plenty of cards that give me recruit. Maybe not as many as I thought, though. I need overdrive. Maybe I'll take Reboot to help with that. I'm going to recruit Reboot for 4. Oh, I can't. I don't have 4 recruit. If I have to do overdrive. Hold on. I'd have to spend overdrive on that. Yeah, you know what? I need a more recruit. I'm going to do exactly that. Let's spend overdrive on recruit. So I get 3 more recruit. I'll recruit reboot for 4, like I thought. And let's actually fight a Thor core. Just this once. Just this once. For 3. I have to get him out of the way. And then I'll take draw from the world mine for 2 more. That's great. For more card draws. It weakens the tech thing. Oh, not anymore. I got... Oh, Cosmic Threat tech would work great too. Cosmic Threat, range, and tech are exactly the Cosmic Threats I would want for this game. I feel like somebody here is going to get that Cosmic Threat real early. And make it work for them. There are a lot of tech and range cards that are coming up for me. Should have fought the core in the streets to avoid an escape. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. I could swap them now. But I'll stick with what I did. I won't lose to the escape, so I'll just eat that as a poor decision if it happens. Okay, we've got animatronic killer clowns. We love these guys. But end of turn, recruit 2 heroes or suffer. It becomes a trap. It becomes a villain. 3 attack animatronic killer clown token villain that captures a human shield. All right, can I recruit 2 heroes? Looks like I have plenty of recruit. But I have expensive things here. I need 10 recruit to recruit 2 things I would want. I got 3 recruit here. And I've got a trooper for attack. I've got the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. Draw a card. Yep, I can recruit 2 things for sure. Up to 10 recruit. And up to, thanks to, I have no range, so this only gives me 2. 12 recruit. Alright, no problem to recruit 2 things. Can the right side get BFG yet? 3, 5, 6. Yeah, right side gets BFG next turn, so I won't take BFG. Let's take Obliterating Fire for the first one. And then we will take... what comes up? Okay, we're going to take Dominate the Battlefield for 6 for the second one. Nova's hero set is great, yeah. And then we'll get a sidekick for the third recruit of this turn. Look at that. Nothing but recruit. Moving on. Okay, let's get that BFG out of here and start hitting the Mastermind, shall we? Okay, Thor core enter again. So we're going to start by using Overdrive for recruit, of course. Infiltrate HQ. Well, I'll decide on that later. I got a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent for 1 more. Reboot. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need this agent, actually, so I'm not going to play this. I'm going to discard this to maybe get some more attack to fight something else. Yeah, so I'll draw 2 cards from that. 1, 2. Cool. So I have 5 recruit now. Now I'll play Infiltrate HQ. Did Phoenix soar? She did now. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Infiltrate HQ. Do I want to send anybody underneath? I sent BFG underneath. I might have done that, actually. I might have sent BFG underneath if I couldn't recruit it. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of the Covert Phoenix. Draw 2 cards. You may put a hero that was KO'd this turn. Yeah, Phoenix isn't coming up that often to make that happen. So, and I want to keep all the tech here. So let's send her underneath. And what comes up? Ooh, a forge that... a reboot that only costs 3 this turn. Let me mark that. Thanks to the other effect. But as far as recruit goes, we are taking BFG. Finally. By the way, if you don't know what it does... Tech defeat the Mastermind once for free. It's got 5 attack. So guess what? Let's see what comes in. Okay, so what is the highest attack? Highest Abomination is now +2. So Maximus goes down to a 10 attack. And that's wonderful. Yeah, let's see what I got. Let's start with Disrupt Circuits. I get 1, 2 attack, then 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Maximus for sure. I got 2 more attack with the troopers, 7, 8, and then I got Dirty Work Forge for 2 more. Any villain I fight in the sewers gets -2. So let's just give it a 1, just to show that. And... oh, by the way, before I hit the Mastermind, I forgot to put the clowns away from the other side. They just gained this. It's defeated. And for 10 attack exactly, let's go ahead and hit Maximus. His tactics come back, but this time they don't stay. Alright, Sieve of Secrets. Each player reveals the top 6 cards of their deck, discards all the non-gray heroes revealed, and puts the rest back in any order. This is a really annoying one, and I hate I have to do it twice. So, top 6 cards of the deck on the left-hand side. Worst time to do that. So, 1, 2, 3. I got 2 agents and a wound left on the top. Right-hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lose Thor Core, World Mind Nova, Kitty Pryde. All get discarded. At least you still get to draw cards. That's gone, by the way. Okay, turn's over. Spend everything. First hit on the Mastermind is done. Good to know. Again, I have an extra card. Why do I have an extra card? Did I draw one? I feel like I did, but I can't recall. Maybe I shouldn't. Soaring Flight, thank you, thank you. I told you, I keep forgetting. This tactic goes to the right-hand side. I always double check, because there is the chance I could have just gotten by accident. Alright, we have Scheme Twist. That's not good, there's a couple of escapes right there. It won't cause me to lose, but it's going to be annoying. Okay, each villain simultaneously charges 2 spaces. 1. And then we have 1 escape. Right? 2. So Thor Core are going to escape, but let's take care of the extra villain card. It's Computer Hacker Bystander. Gets played, goes to the Thor Core here. Okay, this Thor Core escaped, which means we have to put the counter up by 1, and we have to KO something from the HQ. Let's get rid of the other green one, just to make the other side more powerful. Alright, we got full tech. So, right side is going to be great when that card comes up. Piercing Energy is 4. Cannot hit Phoenix for that. Cannot hit Maximus and Phoenix for that. And this phase out is really messing me up. In order to get Last Stand, I do need to play Phoenix first, though. But I can't. The only thing I can fight with Piercing Energy is the Unspoken. And the Unspoken has 5 victory points, so I couldn't defeat it anyway. So there's really no point to play Phoenix at all. I have 3 attack, 5 attack. Without Last Stand, I get 7. And with Last Stand, I get 9. So even if I do that, it's not enough to hit the Mastermind. If it did, I would probably use Obliterating Fire to get the extra attack. So I'm not going to play Obliterating Fire. I'm going to just play it straight up. For 2 more attack, I'm at 7. And I end up with 1 floating recruit here. Yeah, he has Abomination, so I can't hit him anyway. Let me mark it for you guys. He gets double Abomination. He's up to 9. So I'm just going to clear those 2 Thor Core out of the way. Even though a Scheme Twist will cause him to escape. Let's fight this first one for 3 right here. He enters a hero. Down to 4. Second one is going to be the same thing. Down to 1, and I get this Computer Hacker. I get to draw an extra card next turn at the beginning. And that's all. I'm not going to play Obliterating Fire. Piercing Energy. I'll remember I drew an extra card this turn and why. Piercing Energy does not work well with villains that become heroes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just said I won't. I got it. I remembered this time. I have to actively remind myself before my turn's over so I don't forget. Alright, Zombie Loki. There's one of the last zombies, if not the last one. No Living Dead on top. If he escapes, he becomes a Mastermind. I don't think that'll happen. Weak Hand, somewhat. 3 recruit, 5 recruit, and a total of 3 attack. Nothing to do here. I could recruit if I wanted to, but I might just leave things the way they are to get that that card working well. You might draw, but I doubt you lose. I don't think I'm not gonna lose. I might draw. I have to hit Maximus a few more times though. I'm probably going to take a sidekick, leave the HQ like this so Katie Pryde is stronger when that card comes back up. And BFG is going to be plenty strong by itself. So let's get a sidekick to draw more cards to maybe get BFG to work a little better. Sidekick here for 2. I love how sidekicks are an option. No officers for me. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I got one more card and it's BFG, I'm going to cry because this is the one hand where BFG will not work on this side. Watch me get it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought it was BFG for a second. That was a close one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extra card for Soaring Flight. I mean, for the bystander. I didn't forget. More Thor core. All right, what can Nova do? Let's look one more time. All right. Draw 3 cards or Mastermind gains Cosmic Threat range this turn. So Cosmic Threat reduces it by 2, correct, for each card I have? Is it 3? I think it's 2. I always forget these exact numbers. 3. Oh, it is 3. I'm glad I checked. That's even better. Everybody's like, no, you're wrong. At least when I ask, I'm not sure. Okay, so I can reduce him down to -9 this turn. Okay. Now, correct, Cosmic Threat only works on the first hit. So after I hit him for 1, he goes back up to full attack. But at least I can hit him for 1 this turn. Let's see if I can turn him down to nothing. Let me play my sidekick. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Hey, I can hit him for nothing. Cosmic Threat doesn't give you positive. That's a microscopic size changing. So let's hit him for free this turn. That'll be fun. Let me just play everything else first. There we go. Radiant Blast. I drew extra cards, so I get 3 attack. Microscopic Cosmic Threat, pretty much. Last Stand. I get it. Am I going to fight anything else before that? Nope, I'll just take the Last Stand. 2 attack, plus 2 more for Last Stand, up to 7. Huh. There's no way I can hit him twice, though. Because he's at 10 because of the +2 here. No, there's no way I can do that. That's fine. I'll take the win, and I'll probably hit... I can't even hit Zombie Loki for that. Is there any world where it makes more sense to draw 3 cards? I don't think so. Let's see what Maximus does. Alright, let's choose to give him Cosmic Threat range, so after... I'll play the Thor core first. Yeah, but I don't want that over here. Maybe later. Alright, I play the Thor core for 2 recruit. So now he gets -9. After this Nova core, though, he gets -12. So he goes down to nothing. He goes down to absolutely nothing. So I hit him. Now he's back up to 10. I could get a higher attack, though. Echo Tech Core Sentries. Each player KOs one of their Tech or Inhumans, heroes, or gains a wound. Don't have an option on this side. I just get a wound. Wound on the left-hand side. And the right-hand side, should I KO my Tech? Now I'll get the wound. I run on Tech. It's a blinding flash. Okay. I see what you're saying, though, off the cuff. But I won't get up to 8 attack anyway, so even if this goes away, he's still at 8 and I can't hit him. 3 more recruit, I'm at 5 recruit, and I have 7 attack left. That would get rid of... That wouldn't let me hit Unspoken, though. Yeah, exactly. I really don't want this card over here, though. It's really going to mess me up. I can eat the escape. He doesn't have an escape effect, and I don't care if he escapes. I really don't care. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave the HQ just like it is. I'm not even going to fight the Thor core here. I want Nova to come back as fast as possible. So I'll get a sidekick. I'm just going to keep getting sidekicks until this game's over. Lockjaw here. That's a good one to get. We need another Abomination Mastermind with Abomination. Drufus, I actually, I think Travel Size commented. I asked about that in the chat, and he says, in World War Hulk specifically, I asked about, and he said, what did he say? I would find his quote. I don't want to misinterpret his quote, but He said something like, we had all these other masterminds in there, and Abomination was wouldn't really add anything. Maybe, you know, maybe in the future, but... Because what, he'd just be a big, another heavy Gladiator Hulk type mastermind? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 3 more tactics. 3 more tactics. Can do this before I draw. Okay, Lash appears. He has an ambush effect. He's also got Abomination. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, so I'm going to lose one anyway. It's going to be draw from the World Mind. It has a printed attack, but it's 0. Okay. Ooh! Higher, further, faster. Captain Marvel's rare. Choose 1, draw 3 cards or last stand. Strength, strength, do both. And he gets nothing for being where he is because he has no Abomination. Unspoken still has double. And Maximus is still at 10. Okay, so I could get, let's play everything I've got. 1 attack, 3 attack, 2 recruit. An overdrive could give me a total of 6 attack or 5 recruit. 6 attack would be enough to hit Lash, so I'm going to versatile this into attack. And I get to gain a hero from the HQ with attack icon that costs 4 or less. I mean, I have to. So it's going to mess up the HQ thing. But I could get Reboot that way. Or Infiltrate HQ. It has to cost 4 or less. So it has to... I can't get Dirty Work. That does... Oh, it doesn't have a print attack of 2 or more. So can't get Dirty Work, can't get this. I can get either... I can get Infiltrate HQ or Reboot. Probably Reboot, but that's going to change the Abomination. I could get a higher one here, but whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna put this away. Oh, I'm not gaining it. I'm putting it to the bottom of the HQ. Yeah, if that's the case, Infiltrate HQ goes away. For a second, I thought I was gaining it. It just goes to the bottom. Yep, this one's gone easy. Okay, Dirty Work. So, doesn't increase the Abomination, but it puts another one there. Oh, hold on. I gain it. I do gain it, so... Okay. I was looking at the ambush effect again. Rewind. So I'm going to gain Reboot, and then the new one comes in. Okay, we're good now. Get out of here. You're confusing me. 2 recruit for a sidekick. Works for me. Come on, give me a BFG. I haven't seen it yet. In my hand. 3, 4, 5. I don't see it, but I got a sidekick, so please let me do it. Thor Core, phase out, Radiant Burst. That phase out keeps coming back. I did just shuffle, but it's right here again. Running out of cards in the villain deck. More Killer Clowns. I gotta recruit 2 things. Or this comes in. Tall order for this turn. I mean, I could do it, but I don't really want to. And I can't trigger the Sword of S.H.I.E.L.D. this turn. Oh, it's not great. Alright, 2 recruit. 4 recruit. Superpower puts me up to 7. Hey, I can get the rare. So I could get the rare, but then I'll fail the trap and the clown will come in. I don't really care. I'm going to put the clown in the city. I want this rare. Higher, further, faster. Choose 1. Draw 3 cards last stand. Strength, strength, do both. Mine. We're going to have to deal with the clown later. I didn't draw any extra cards, so I just get 2 attack. And I didn't play a covert, so I just get 2 more attack. Alright, I can't recruit anything else. So with 4 attack, I could fight the Thor Core and gain them. Maybe I should, because the clown's coming in. Not robo-wise. That's really terrifying. No, I'm going to leave the Thor Core where they are. No, I'm going to fight him. I changed my mind. I don't really want him, but I don't want them to be there anymore. Alright, I fail. So, Creepy Clown is coming in. They do now help with Captain Marvel's rare, but I gotta wait for it to come back up. It's a clown! Has an ambush effect. Captures a human shield. There it is. We'll cover up your face. We don't want to look at you. Please let me draw BFG. Please let me draw BFG. Okay, Ms. Locke appears. She gets 2 human shields. Then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or Master Strike, play it. I'll do that. These escape bystanders will really mess me up, so I don't want that to happen. Top card of the villain deck is not a trap or a Master Strike. It is Zombie Mysterio. So I'll leave it revealed because I know what it is. Alright. Sidekick for BFG, hopefully. Here we go. 1, 2. Not quite. Not quite BFG at all. But I will get a lot of attack. Let's start with Disrupt Circuits. I get 2 attack plus a full HQ of tech heroes. So that puts me up to 7. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful thing. Now I've played a tech card, so I can do all of these. Dirty work first, any villain. Hey, question, you guys. Oh, actually, no. I can still hit him. This won't weaken the human shields because I have to fight it in order to give it -2. So it's gonna be, they're gonna be each 2 until I fight it, and I can't do that with the human shield. So nice try in my brain, but it doesn't work. Up to 9. Let's play Reboot. 2 more, nope, to Recruit. I'm not going to recruit anything, so I'll discard the shield card and I'll draw 2. Give me a BFG. No. No. Oh, man. Does not want to give me that card. 2 more attack, up to 11. And Phase Out is going to put me up to 13 attack. And the shield agents are going to give me... Shield agent and Thor core will give me 1 more for the shield agent, 2 for the Thor core. Let's hit the Mastermind just to confirm for 10. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Hold on. Off the cuff is right. I forgot this is dual class because I was looking at this screen. It's dual class. So, I will KO this card from my discard pile. And, I get 1 more attack. So I'm actually at 14. After the hit on Maximus, I'm down to 4. Tactic time. Terrigen Bomb. Put each hero from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more on the bottom of the hero deck. Alright, so much for my awesome tech HQ. I lose all of these, and the Abomination is going to come back in full force. And he gains the Throne's favor. At least he doesn't spend it now. So, dirty work. World Mind. Phoenix. Alright, so Abomination is still just +2. That's great. And where's the throne? Here it is. He gets the throne back. Enjoy. 4 attack left lets me get this 1 human shield on top of the killer clown. And this human shield is a standard bystander. And for 5 recruit. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm getting a sidekick again. These are working out for me. Sidekick for me for 2. And we'll end it there. BFG can help me end this game. There it is. And I have 2 techs. So hitting the Mastermind for free next turn. So all I gotta do is hit him once for reals now. And then... only Piercing Energy. I've only had 2 of those. Okay. Zombie Mysterio enters with a Rise of the Living Dead. Luckily, no zombies on top. I do have a full city. He escapes. He becomes a tactic. So I don't want that to happen because it'll prolong the game. Thor core first for 2 recruit. Last stand will give me nothing. So I might as well use Obliterating Fire to take something out. So for 4 Piercing Energy, I can take out the Clown. I could get through Ms. Locke's human shields, right? It's Ms. Locke. Yeah, and I could just take this whole thing out for 2. That would be actually pretty good. Because I can't fight anything else for Piercing Energy. So let's do that. Let's spend the Piercing Energy on Ms. Locke to rescue all the human shields and get that out of there. And then I could just fight Killer Clown, couldn't I? Yeah, I get a Killer Clown because now I have an empty city space. So let's do it. Playing Obliterating Fire for 4 Piercing Energy. And it's gone. And I'll spend the 4 Piercing Energy to take out Ms. Locke with her 2 human shields because that gets through attack restrictions. No fight effect, so she is just gone. For 2, technically. And then I rescue 2 human shields. It's a standard bystander and a standard bystander. So 2 bystanders for me. Piercing Energy goes down to 2. Oh, I have 2 Piercing Energy left. I can take out the Clown for that. I mean, or I'd take it out with attack. Doesn't really matter. So let's get rid of the clown with piercing energy just because it's fun. This is gone too. Goodbye. No more piercing energy left. One more recruit is 3. One more recruit is 4. And I have 1 attack plus last stand, or base attack is 3 total after 2. And then last stand I have 2 spaces, so I'm up to 5 attack. Unfortunately, that's not enough for Zombie Mysterio. And I'll get a sidekick and end my turn. Cool. I really don't want to mess with the HQ because something with more attack could come in. I'm going to keep the +2 Abomination for now. That's almost as good as I can get. Alright, it's BFG time. Let's hit him for free. If I can hit him for 10 and then hit him for free, that would be great. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm going to win the game this turn. I'm going to hit him twice. Okay, Lash appears. Abomination. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a permanent attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. It doesn't matter. Phoenix goes away. Although he might get Abomination, though. No, hopefully he doesn't get any more attack. Good. Good, good, good. If it was a twist, that would be really bad. Because then I have more Masterminds I have to defeat. Then I couldn't win. You're right. Alright, that's done. Let's do this thing. Let's play Disrupt Circuits. I actually made it better for myself. I get 2 attack plus 5 for all the tech cards in the HQ. I'm up to 7. Infiltrate HQ. I won't move a gosh darn thing. 1 attack here. 8. 2 recruit. Let's see what the tactic does. Maybe the tactic will mess me up. And I'll save the BFG. Wait a second. Oh, I have to play the BFG for the 5 attack. So I'm up to 13. But this has to happen first. So first I defeat him once for free. Let's do it. Then I have to spend the attack. Okay, seize the Inhuman throne. Each player discards down to 4 cards. Maximus gained the throne's favor. If he already has it, he spends it. And each player discards down to 3. Fine, you spend it. I've played all my cards. Right side discards the top 3. I don't even care what they are. And that's gone. And for 10 of my 13 attack, we hit him for actually the attack. And no more tactics, so you are out of here. That is a victory. MVP. Love me some BFG here. That is great. Hey, my audio didn't go out. Watch it go out now. That was fun. I cannot wait to see the results and comments for this. I'll be updating everything in a little bit. It was the end. It was a good game. All right, I'm going to do the predictions. The prediction outcome was a win. Legitimately. So, that's going out. Let's look at the villain deck. Scheme Twist was next, followed by a Trap, followed by another Twist. The twists were distributed, I think, very fairly. So that was good. Your curse is broken. Hey, you won one, Kyla. Awesome. Congrats. So let's see. Who got, and I'm going to ask carefully, more VP? All right. Let's see who's paying attention. Who got more VP? This is the first time I lost of it. I'm sorry you've lost. I'm glad Kyla's won. I'm sorry. Hey, it was a 50-50. Half of you had to lose, and half of you had to win. Where was Phoenix, by the way? Predictions in for the VP. So Phoenix is rare. Oh, there it was. It was pretty far down. I don't think I was going to get to it. Again, if you do trigger this, let's look at the card real quick while you guys put your VP predictions, or your guesses in. If the card makes at least 13 attack from Berserk, the Phoenix Force becomes corrupted by power and devours the Earth. You win, evil wins, and all of the players lose. So, that does count as a win in the league. So if you want to trigger that, you can, but you may end the game earlier than you want, and you may not get enough points. Who got more VP? I think most of you were saying Tech. Throw in the chat how many points you think each side has if you'd like me to play an effect for you. By the way, we won 577. That's great. So we are going to jump right into the hero draft after this. So if you are on Team Guns and or Blades, please stick around. I'll put on the chat, and hopefully my audio doesn't cut out then. But if it does, I prefer it to happen then versus other times. Versus now. Most pointless prediction ever. Oh, somebody was the counter vote. Left 45, right 23, says Kyla. All right, I'm going to start counting. I'm going to count the right side first. Let's see. 6, 12, 13, 19, 23, 29, 31, 32, 38, 39, 42 on the right. I told you tech and ranged in the chat. Oh. What did I say? 42? Now I forgot. 3, 4, 10, 11, 13, 19, 23, 29, 30, 36, 42. 42. 42 on the right. Here we go. Left-hand side. Got 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 15, 19, 21, 23. Here we go. 26, 20... So I put sidekicks there by accident. 28, 32, 33, 38, 40, 40, 41! Wow. Almost even. Almost even. The left side almost won. But it was the right. That was really close. I'm really happy when I get an even victory pile like that. That means that both sides did pretty well. Alright, but it was the right that won, so... 100% of you. If left had more, then everybody would have lost their points. Which would have made me laugh. But, didn't happen. Alright. So I will see most of you back here, hopefully, on Saturday for a viewer challenge stream. I'm going to be doing an Annihilation themed stream right at the beginning at 2 p.m. And we're going to use Kang the Conqueror as a mastermind this time. And the one after that will be another one I picked from the list. So I hope to see you there for that. Next week on Tuesday is Thor the Dark World MCU playthrough, 10 p.m. Pacific. You'll be streaming yourself. Okay, anybody who can be here. If you're still streaming after, I'll be happy to raid you. Make sure I'm following you. Thursday is Randomizer number 47. And Saturday is the Viewers Play Guns vs. Blades game. Oh, I didn't make one, Kyle. I probably should. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the end stream screen. I'm going to pop back up in just a moment. So if you're going to be here for the Hero Draft, stick around. Everybody else, thank you for coming. I will see you later, and take care.